Hello Libra, we're going to be doing a planetary reading for you this time on the Astroflower. It's all about the planets that are going into Aquarius. So obviously it started off with Aquarius with Pluto, but after that, on the 6th of February, you had Mercury that went into Aquarius, and then it was Mars on the 13th of February, and then it was Venus on the 16th. Now, I've been doing a lot of stuff on Cymatic TV, our sister channel, which is all about the sun, all about energy, all about chakras, auras, all about how we use energy in the world and how we get involved with energy. And the thing is, all the planets on the other side of the sun, so the messages that are coming through from these planets to the Earth have to come through the sun. And the sun has been particularly active from the 6th of February, from basically when Mercury went into Aquarius. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be pulling three cards for each planet on your relationship side, but also on your financial side, according to your monthly reading. Now, your monthly reading was all about there's a huge success within you, basically, and you know, having balance and putting things into perspective is going to be the key of your success, basically. So it could be the fact that Mercury is the messenger. You got the strength card there. The Mercury is the messenger. So that's the message that is coming through, the communication that's coming through. Mercury is the messenger, and then we've got Mars, which is the passion that you use in order for that message to be manifested within your life or not, or to avoid a situation. And then after that, we have Venus, and that will be the emotional outcome of the situation, of the message, if you apply it in a certain way, and see how that sort of like affects your monthly readings as well. Because there's a lot of success within this month here for you, and I think it's a success within inside you, which makes you incredibly stronger. Okay, so let's just have a look and see what we got. This is Venus on your relationship side. So we got the strength card, as I said from earlier on. This is actually quite nice. I think this is the message here is coming on from that King of Swords and the Queen of Swords on your, and the Justice card on your relationship side. It's all about you, basically. I think this is where the message is saying to you, Libra, you now know how to take that higher ground. You're responding to an emotional calling within you, an emotional calling within the world around you. Could be a relationship, it could be sort of friends, family, community. It could be a one-to-one relationship. But there seems to be an yearning or calling that's calling you on now and calling you to it. And you've got to be strong and true to that message, I think, of that feeling that you have within inside you. And yeah, I do think it's going to be work. But I think half of the work you've actually done within you. And in order to respond to this calling within you, and really staying true to you, I think you've got to concentrate on the finer details. What's the passion that you're that's coming with this message? Well, the passion, you get the nine of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles, once you start getting on and start doing that Eight of Pentacles work on the world around you, this is where I think you're going to get some results, but small but consistent results. See, it's a real progressional thing going on for you within your passions. It's making you more and more passionate about a situation, therefore it's making you more and more eager to get it and to do what you're supposed to be doing, your calling. Now, I still think part of your passion is either someone is thinking about you a lot, or you are thinking about them a lot. Whatever it is, I think that's where you need to act upon, because you get the King of Cups as well. I think if you follow that urging, as I was saying earlier on in the Mercury message, if you follow that urging, that's when you're going to get to the King of Cups, which is going to be such beautiful energy, such vibrant energy. And that is the emotional outcome. Look at that. First thing first, you get the Tower. I think that's to do with the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups. There's obviously something that's going to cause you pain, but you do need to walk away from. And I think it's a bit of a shock for you. It's a change in the way of which you do things. But when you do change that, look at that. You get then the change of fortunes. Things really start happening for you. This is when you get the King of Cups, which we've had on there as well, and the Queen of Swords twice on there, and twice the Six of Wands on your monthly readings. That is this section here, because you end up with the Ace of Cups. That's what you're wondering about. And I would, I would follow that if I was you emotionally within your relationships anyway. On your financial side, oh, this is interesting. You get, first of all, you get the Eight of Wands here. You got the Eight of Wands with the Nine of Cups right at the top, and I think you're getting into alignment with this. I think you're getting happy with what you're doing financially, or what you're trying to do financially, within a job, within a business or a project, whatever it is. You're really starting to, the message here is about communication, and I think this is what you should be doing, it and nurturing that communication that you're trying to put out there. Yes, it is a bit of an internal struggle within you to keep focused. But once you do, have that internal struggle, and you end up just sort of kind of saying, I'm going to be the best example of what I want to be. And I think that's what the message is here. For you to be the best example of yourself, you need to communicate. And that's where the communication is going to bring you the results. For some reason, I've got 4 cards here. But hey ho, we're going to keep this, because I'll tell you what, 10 of Swords. This is something that's dead, done and dusted with, I think, within the passions. I think there's one passion within you that's wearing thin, I think. And I think you're realizing that part of the passions within this as well is working out what is, and that's that Seven of Pentacles, working out what is really working for you, what is the best things to nurture. And apparently that's what's the best thing to nurture. You get the Devil card and the Ace of Pentacles. This is all about the finer detail here. The Ace of Pentacles is a great offering here that I said, a huge opportunity that's coming into your life at the moment with the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups within your monthly readings. I think this is this offering that's coming in here, and it's very concrete, I think, as well. And it allows you to dream. This is, it could well be connected to someone within your relationship side of life, and that could tie into that offering that's there. Could well have something to do with it, because you've got this Page of Cups as well. And I think it's something maybe within your financial world, within your job and your business or your projects, you've been dreaming about, or you've been wanting for a long time. And yes, there is that part of your life. This is the overall outcome. We get the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So this is 2 tens here, which is absolutely brilliant. It means like there's something that's done, it's finished with, but that's opening up to, and that's the difficulty. And that's the happiness after difficulty. So it's actually, as one door closes, another door opens, and then you get the Page of Pentacles. And this is going to help you to develop, and this is what I'm saying about this message at the beginning, is keeping your focus on something if you want it. And with the communication and stuff like that. And it seems like you're learning a bit about this process here with the overall outcome of it. And that's what's going to bring you that sort of Two of Cups, Nine of Cups scenario that comes out the top. It's driven by your happiness and your security. So yeah, there you go, Libra. Thank you very much for being with us. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget about our sister channel, all about energy, which is Somatic TV, linked in the description below. It'll be linked around my head at some point as well. There's also loads of links in the description. Thank you very much for being here and showing all your support. I will see you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.